Hey there, guys. How are you? I'm here with my lady friend Brittany. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Now, you're a little bit sick. That's why you sound like Scarlett Johansson right now.
Correct. I'm
A
very
little bit
sick.
under the weather. But
Yes.
what we're going to do is I'm going to show you my pre-workout ritual, how I make my Johnny concoction. It's a concoction of all these pre-workout things. I take a blend of a whole bunch of things before I go to the gym. They make me feel like my head's pulsating and it's going to explode as soon as I get into the gym. I'm going to show you how to do that. You're on a stool right now.
Yes.
So come down to my come down to my level. There you go. You're only 5'2". But yeah, she's gonna be my my human tripod,
That's right.
my camera lady. And for the remainder, will you hold this?
I will. Yes.
It has nothing to do with the video or anything I'm about to talk about, but I just wanted to see you hold a banana
Okay.
with a smile on your face. All right, guys. So here's how I make my pre-workout concoction. It's scary, it's death-defying, but nevertheless, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Trade secrets. And by the way, if you guys want to try this out for yourself or try out anything I'm putting in this cup right here, I'll put all the links down below on Amazon. If you guys want to go there, click it, check it out. So Sour Patch Kids, nothing to do with anything I'm about to talk about, but I do eat a few before the gym. Why? Simple sugars, some carbs, and they're just delicious. But if you want to get crazy, like I do, you can always put a few Sour Patch Kids in your pre-workout. That's not a joke. I made Brittany do it the other day. Did you like it?
That was awful.
You loved it. Okay. So the first secret I have is I take an emergency. It's got vitamins. It's got a whole bunch of vitamin C in there, and it's slightly carbonated, and that makes the pre-workout taste a little bit better. So not a lot of people do this, but it's like, why not take a high dose of vitamin C before you hit the gym? It's going to give you energy, and you get your vitamins in there in powder form. There you go. That's the first thing I do. And typically I take Mr. Hyde as a pre-workout. It's the closest thing you can come to crack. But this new stuff, it's ACG3, and it has a whole bunch, I think it has 350 milligrams of caffeine, maybe a little bit less, but it's snow cone raz flavored. It makes me feel like a small boy again, riding my bicycle around the small neighborhood I grew up in. There we go. 2 scoops. Fuck it, I ain't driving. All right. And the next thing we have here is we have some beta-alanine. Now this is just pure beta-alanine. This is the stuff in pre-workout that makes you tingle. It feels like you're about to explode. This is what you want. This is what you need. This is what makes you stronger. And I highly recommend it. So you can take 1 to 2 scoops of this. I take 3. So put a little bit of that in there. We want to tingle. We want to tingle. We want to feel the vibrations. All right. And last but certainly least, this stuff right here smells like embalming fluid. It smells like a dead body. Just the smell of that makes me wish I was dead. So this is a BCAAs. Now, when you put this in your pre-workout, it gives you a little bit more energy. It kind of recuperates your muscles as you work out. So I put 1 scoop because this stuff does have a taste to it. I wish it was tasteless and odorless, but it tastes like, you know, when your feet stink and you put, what's the powder stuff you put in your shoes?
Gold Bond?
Gold Bond, yeah. Pretend like this was Gold Bond in a big man's shoes. He sweated all day, and you put that Gold Bond in your mouth. That's what this tastes like. So 1 scoop, but we're going to try to mask the taste of the Sour Patch Kids and the emergency powder. And then I put a little bit of water in there. I shake it up, and I drink it about 5 minutes before I go to the gym. So yeah, if you guys want to try out any of these right here, like I said, the link's down below on Amazon. It took me many, many years of testing out different pre-workouts, what worked for me, and this is the ultimate. This is what you need, I promise you. So what we're going to do is me and Brittany are going to go to the gym. We're going to give you guys a few quick clips, and I know you guys asked for a very long time. What do I take? What supplements? That's essentially what I take with a little bit of protein every now and then. So are you ready for the gym?
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah, by the way, that's from the 1980s classic Footloose. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. The scene where Kevin Bacon
Haven't seen it.
takes a swig of his beer, smokes a cigarette, and just throws it, starts dancing around a warehouse with acrobatic moves. It's amazing. I just showed you. It blew your mind.
I love that.
Yeah, so anyway, you ready for this, Brittany? You ready to go in the gym, make some gains, get a pump?
Yes, I am ready.
Touch it. All right, like I said, it was shoulder day. Here's Brittany warming up with a plate. I'd rather watch her work out than me, and here I am doing some shoulder presses right there, listening to some epic heavy metal music. I'm probably listening to like a Hans Zimmer score right there. I feel like Maximus Decimus Meridius, husband to a murdered wife and a murdered child. Anyway, and here's my thing. Whenever I work out arms or shoulders, I have to wear a cutoff. It's rule number 1. You have to see what you're working out to work it out. That's just my motto. And then here's Brittany doing some shoulder presses. look at the struggle on her face. The one eye's twitching a little more than the other. And then that's my warm-up, my warm-up routine. I do helicopter spins with my arms. And then I do machines throughout shoulder day because machines kind of take away the... you can't really mess up on machines, and they keep everything aligned. You can't really tweak it or twist it, so they're safer, and I recommend them. So I just do a whole bunch of machine workouts. And one of the last things we did was some shrugs. If you guys want the big Bane traps, basically if you don't want a neck anymore, do a lot of shrugs. There's a whole bunch of variations that you can do. We just recorded one of them each. But yeah, here's Brittany doing some shrugs. She wants to be mini Bane right there. And for no apparent reason whatsoever, I started doing this. This is just fun. It made me feel like Batman gliding through Gotham City. And then here's Brittany. She taught me how to swing, and I taught her how to dangle. There she is, dangling. Hey there, guys. We're up on a scaffolding. How you doing?
Great.
So I think that's going to conclude the workout, but there's one thing I want to show you. Have you seen The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Would you like to see my impression of Bane?
I would love to.
Okay, here it goes.
Mr. Wayne.
That's my Bane impression. That's all I got.
So, listen.
I'm sorry, I'm watching the guy out there do karate. Master Sensei Dojo. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the quick workout video. That was just some of the exercises we do on shoulder day. And then we usually just do monkey bars and random shit, and I do Bane impressions. And we drink pre-workout. So anyway, guys, leave your thoughts, your opinions down below. If you guys want to see more gym videos, let me know down below, and I can make that happen. Anyway, and if you haven't already, make sure you check out the last video with the podcast with my good pal, Crazy Jason, where we talk about a whole bunch of movies. And the video before that with Brittany here, where we unbox some viewer fan mail. That's a good time. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.